Can you hear me? Is it audible? Like some of the live stream, I've seen that it's not audible most of the time. Just reply yes or no. I think it's audible. Okay, great. So I've taken extra precaution today in order to set up this microphone. Earlier in my two live stream, things were not great with my audio. Yeah. So what's your question, Aditya? And what are you like studying? That's my question. Are you preparing for any kind of competitive exam or just are you studying something else? Okay, civil services. Okay, great. So the thing that I'm working on here today is I'm just designing my website. I'm thinking of launching a website for myself, and let's see how this thing works out because I've been like working on websites, I'm working on videos, I'm working on my PhD work. I'm also working on physics, teaching students. So it's a lot of work at the same time. So designing thing takes time. So what I'm doing is actually designing the thing, what I've imagined. So let's see how this thing turns out. It isn't live. I'm still designing. Okay, it will be a blog kind of thing, and there will be a newsletter kind of thing where every week I'll be the people that are subscribed to my email or on these websites, then every Sunday they'll be getting a kind of productivity tips from my side, or the things that I find like very great productivity tips within that week, or I study something and then I find that these things need to be shared, then I'll be sharing that thing every Sunday. So it's not ready. I'm designing the thing, and I'm not very expert in like coding. So since I have a little bit of basic concept, so I'm just using that concept in order to create this website. I hope this will turn great. I've been looking for different websites to in order to get some kind of inspiration because I've created a video how to be creative. There I've explained the concept that how creativity actually originates. So yeah, using that technique to create this website. So how is your preparation going on, like on civil services? And how is the technique of Pomodoro? Is it useful or is it not for your case? Like for me, it's very useful. I use it to just get into that zone. Kindly make a video how a student can support himself financially. It's a tough one. Like it's very difficult. Like in order to support yourself financially, you need to build up skills. Okay. In order to build skills, you need to work on that thing every day for like I have an exam on 27th of December. Okay. Okay. So you might be busy. The thing is that how a student can support himself financially is that you can create skills. For example, what I used to do is I used to teach student physics that are preparing for the medical entrance exam in order to support myself financially. Okay, at that time I was doing my master's degree. Okay, I left my job. I was actually a graphic designer. I was working as a graphic designer in a software company, in a software organization, but I didn't love that thing. Okay, let me stop this. Okay, so I didn't like that job. Every time I used to get paid, I it was not fulfilling. Okay, so what I did was I quit that job and I started working on my passion. Like I love physics and the concept in engineering that I was actually doing, and then I cracked GATE exam, and then I entered into one of the college. It's a good college. I don't know whether you have heard or not. It's Jadavpur University. It's a renowned college in India. So I applied there, and during that time, since I was getting a scholarship and I was also teaching as a part-time physics teacher, so I built that skill. When I was doing my master's degree, I used to study a lot, like late night or in between days. I used to study everyday physics in order to in order to like build that skill of teaching. So that's the thing. You need to build your skill and then apply for a part-time job. You will get good amount of money if your skill is good. Like you can create if you have a good video editing skill, then you can just apply for freelancing in Fiverr or different things. You can get projects if you're good in that. That's the thing. You need to be good in your skill. I need to build it, and I have already created a video how to build skill. So if you can build skill, see, nothing is valuable than skill. What people lack is skill. Most of us study to get marks. What we are actually losing is we're losing skill. We don't focus on skill, and we just focus on marks. That's the problem of our education system. We need to uh, focus on the skill and then study the thing. Okay, for example, if you're studying physics or if you're studying anything, then you need to focus on the skill first. Why I am doing it, why I'm actually doing it, that's the question that every student should ask, and then do the thing. Only then the push and the motivation will come. Otherwise it's like everybody is doing, so I'm doing, and after 5 to 6 months you'll lose the shine. Like you'll not get motivated, and then you'll look different YouTube videos in order to get motivated. But even then, that doesn't work. It may work for 1 or 2 days and then it will vanish. I've created a video like Motivation is a Myth. It's an amazing book written by Jeff Haddon. It's amazing, amazing. These are the things that I think every student must know. I learned it in a hard way. Nobody said this in my school days. I learned it via different interviews, and yeah, it's great to know these uh, values and knowledge. Yeah, you'll absolutely love the thing you do if you can find out what you actually love, and you can find it only when you try different things. Until and unless you jump, you won't be discovering things. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, any question? A recent The video that I'm working on, see, this week is quite hectic. The video that I'm working on is uh, actually how to prevent, like how to stop phone addiction. I'm working on that. So it's a great video. Like these video takes time. You may be thinking that it's a 5 to 6 minute or 7 minutes or sometime 10-minute video, but these video takes a lot amount of time. Like a 10-minute video takes almost around 50 minutes to shoot. Then there are a lot of cuts, edits, and then color grading. The thing that you're actually seeing is straight from the camera, but what I do is actually a color grade. I shoot in log profile. These are things that I've learned. If you shoot in log profile, then you'll get accurate color of the skin, accurate color of the clothes that you wear. Okay. So yeah, you need to shoot at log. So everything needs to be done. Great. Yeah, this is possible. Pomodoro is an amazing technique. Okay. If you are consistent, you will see result. You will see result. Uh, I'll give my example. Like I just practice typing just for 5 minutes every day because I don't have much time. But I absolutely love the skill of typing fast because since I use this technique, typing all my, okay, the stream is lagging. I don't know, maybe there is an internet problem. But yeah, so I love typing very fast because for if you can type fast, you can create your YouTube script very, very effectively within less amount of time. So every day, what I do, 5 minutes I type without looking into my keyboard, and within like 2 months, I am at 50 to 52 words per minute. That is, I can just type anything without looking into the keyboard at 52 words per minute, which is great because I've seen in internet that the average typing speed is around 28 to 30, and I'm doing 52 within 2 months. So it's great. So this is what I'm trying to say. Building habit takes time, but if you do it on a smaller basis consistently, then okay, too much buffering. This shouldn't happen. Like, let me check. Let me check on my device. Okay. Hello. Okay. There is a 2 second of lag, but there is no buffering. See, I can see you. I can show you. Yeah. Maybe there is an internet connection problem from your side. Yeah. So everything is working fine from my side. My upload speed is around 60 Mbps. So yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Like shooting these live stream videos at 1080p requires at least 7 Mbps, and I'm like uploading this video at 60 Mbps. So I don't think it's problem from my side. Maybe your internet speed is just fluctuating. And I'm using my camera with which I shoot as a webcam. In order to create these kind of live stream, I found out a way to like how to set up a DSLR mirrorless camera as a webcam, because webcam will not give us this kind of quality. I hope you're enjoying the quality of these videos. Like the live stream, I think the quality is good. Wish I could share the screen. Like in YouTube, I've seen there is no such thing called sharing the screen. I could show my website, like what I'm working on, but unfortunately, this is not the case here because I haven't published this thing, so it is not live. I just designed it a little bit, so I could take your feedback. Okay, thank you. See, you can follow me on Twitter as well as Instagram. I'm thinking of posting behind the scene in Instagram and Twitter. I'll start posting on Twitter. If you start following, then I'll definitely start posting on Twitter because I don't know, most people don't use Twitter. Why? But Twitter is an amazing platform. There's a technique of how to show your skill on Twitter. Okay, so maybe after 5 to 6 months, once I grow a little bit, I'll show you technique how to grow or how to create connections on Twitter. Maybe if I can create something, then I will be creating that video. Okay, not on Instagram. Yeah, if you don't love photography, then Instagram is not useful. Since I love photography, I opened that account for that reason only. At that time, I did not have any kind of YouTube account, but since I have started uploading videos on YouTube, so I think I should post the behind the scene photos of the thing that I'm actually doing. Then it will be quite interesting for my followers to see. I'm just showing this thing in order to tell you that good things takes a lot amount of effort. Nothing comes very easy. Okay, that's the thing that I want to show. You may be thinking that 10 minutes video take around 30 minutes. No, it's absolutely wrong. It takes around hours and hours to edit and then use all the audio editing, all the video editing. It takes time. Okay, productivity enthusiasts made HQ on Twitter. I use Twitter less, but if people starts following, then I'll post behind the scene there also. Yeah. As a student, if you're a good student and you're working towards your dream, then student definitely understand that everything takes hard work. But if you are not if you ask an average student, then they won't understand this. But if you are working for your dream and you fail, because failing is inevitable when you start, then you'll understand the pain of not getting it in the first step. Okay, because everything takes time and it requires multiple amount of step and failure, and then you'll reach your dream. So that's the thing. Yeah. I'll tell you a true story that happened today. Like today, I woke up and then I studied and then I went out for some work. And the work that I done, it was far away from my place, so I just traveled 30 kilometers, more than 30 kilometers on my bike. Did that work, came back at around 4 p.m., and then I attended a meeting on PhD till 6 o'clock. And after 6 o'clock, I had no energy left. And I thought I planned this live stream there, but I was thinking, let's cancel it out. But I said that these live streams are quite interesting and I think I should do it. So that pushed me. Yeah. I think these live streams and these question answer sessions are quite useful for students that are listening. Okay, it will motivate, because when you see people doing the thing, then that will actually motivate you and you'll start pushing. That's the reason we say that you need to follow and you need to be with people that are motivated and that work hard. If you stay with good people, your work will be good. But if you stay with wrong people, you will become a wrong student. So it's beautiful. Now, I've seen this comment and this thing very, very common, that, uh, man, your channel is underrated and you should get more number of subscribers. But they need to understand that everything takes time. And yeah, this is new. I have started posting productivity videos, maybe for 5 to 6 months now, not 6 months, even 5 months. So it will take time. Thank you for your comment, Aditya. Yeah, I always love quality. See, when I create a video, what I see is, will I love to watch this video if YouTube suggested me? Then if it is yes, then I should create that video. Because do you know, when I create a video, you may be watching my video once or twice in order to reap value. But when I edit a video, then I watch that video maybe 25 to 30 times. And still, the day I upload that video, I love watching that video. Like, I'm not bored, because I enjoy the process and I enjoy the thing that I'm doing, and the quality is amazing. So that's the thing. I create it because I love my own content. Okay, I would love to watch the videos that I'm creating for myself. In the same way, I use this technique to teach my students physics. I would absolutely love to get coached by a teacher that can teach like me. Like, I would literally ask myself, if I was a student and if somebody was teaching like me, will those students be satisfied? And if my answer is yes, then I should definitely use that technique to teach my student. The things that I'm doing should satisfy me, only then it can satisfy others. That's the principle that you should follow. Yeah. Absolutely. There's no point if you don't follow that principle. I've seen people getting bored after doing a job for 1 year, 2 year, and they start thinking of quitting and they don't know what to do. The simple reason is they don't love what they do. That doesn't mean that there will be no hard work. If you love a thing, that doesn't mean that you'll never be in problem. Problem will be there. There will be hard times, but that will not make you quit your job, or that won't make you curse yourself that why I am doing this. Okay, so that's the thing. I've seen people just having a horrible life, and balancing work life is horrible for them because they don't follow that principle what I've talked about. Absolutely. It takes time. If anybody would have asked me like 2 or 3 years ago that you'll be creating YouTube videos, I would be surprised. Like I am literally a shy person. So I will be creating videos. I never thought, like, never in a million years I would have ever thought that I'd be creating videos. But I found it interesting once I started uploading videos on YouTube. I said, yeah, man, it's fun. I need to do that. Then I uploaded my second video. It's great. I uploaded my third video. Amazing. Uploaded my fourth video. My quality is increasing. I'm enthusiast. Like I got motivated after seeing the things that I learned within those things, like uploading those videos. I said, why not push my limit? So I started uploading videos, and the amazing thing is, I started to discover my own self while I was creating and doing this thing. And I found out what I'm good at, but I cannot say it here. But I found I found out something like what I can do, what I'm good at. So that's the thing. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Once it's without trial and error, you won't understand what you're good at. So you need to do multiple amount of things, and you need to stick with that thing for a longer period of time. You cannot say that I did that thing for 1 week, but I didn't find enjoyment, so I'm quitting it. That's not the correct approach. You need to do that for 6 to 7 months, and then you should ask yourself, I'm enjoying it? Yeah. So yeah, that's the technique. Yeah, we should always be open to opportunities and adapt. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. If you have been seeing my late videos, then you'll see that there are some camera movements that I'm using in order to make it cinematic, because I've learned somewhere that if you want to make your videos more cinematic, then you need to apply some kind of camera movement. But in order to, and I found out that those camera movements are actually created with gimbal. Gimbal is a device on which you keep your camera, and then if you move it, then you'll get a smooth movement. But gimbal cost a lot amount of money, and it's impossible for me to invest on that. Like it cost around 30, the lowest one costs 30,000 for DSLR, and a good one will actually cost you like 40 to 50,000 rupees, and it's impossible for me to do that. I can do that, but it won't be a good investment at this point. So I said that let me find out a way of how to do that. And I was just sitting idly in one afternoon, and suddenly something struck. Yeah, I can do that with a tripod. And I used some technique. Even if I say it, you won't understand. There's a technique by which I create that using just a simple tripod on which I keep my camera. So it's amazing. It's very smooth. And then I use some technique in my editing software, which creates those beautiful, buttery, smooth cinematic movement. Okay. So maybe I'll be creating video or behind the scene videos where I'll show you how I'm creating this. It will be a funny scene if I can create that. So Aditya, where are you from? Like, which part of India do you live in? If you're there online, I don't know whether you are online or not. Okay, great. Bihar. So recently it's quite cold here. I don't know about Bihar. It's very cold here in West Bengal. I'm from West Bengal, Kolkata. For the last 2 to 3 days, the climate has changed drastically. It's quite cold here, as you can see from my attire. Yeah, so yeah. So anybody, those who are live, can ask me any question. Yeah, we were one state: West Bengal, Bihar, Orissa. Before that, it was one state, but we shouldn't discuss why it broke apart. Okay, it will be a political issue, and I don't want to comment on anything politically because this is a productivity channel where we discuss things only about student growth. Yeah, but yeah, it was a one state. Great. Indian centric video. What do you mean by that? See, I make videos which are applicable to students all over the world. Okay. So, what's the fun? I don't know. Indian centric videos. I don't understand by that. I used to create Indian centric videos like neat physics videos, but most of the comments were, "Sir, please make videos on Hindi," and I'm very poor in Hindi. So I said that I don't have time, so I stopped making physics videos. Maybe some of my subscribers will be angry for that, but I'm helpless because I don't have time to create videos every day. Because if you're teaching physics, you need to upload videos every day, and that's the problem. I don't have time to upload videos every day. These videos, I work on these videos every day, 1 to 1 and 1.5 hour, so 7 weeks, 7 hours to create one video, and that's all. One video per week, and maybe some live sessions like this in order to like connect with my subscribers. I just love my subscribers. Now I'll ask one question, like, if I start creating newsletter, like for example, What are going to be your niche apart for? Okay, another niche that I can create is technology because I'm in that field. So I love technology and how you can use that. Okay, productivity, technology, uh, and sometimes I can create vlogs, lifestyle vlogs of me doing some projects. Okay, vlogs, but I'm a bit scared to vlog. Like I'm very shy. I cannot talk in front of public, like taking my cameras and walking on the road. I don't think I'll be able. I don't know. Maybe in the future I can create like walking on my in my college campus and then creating vlogs, like I've seen many YouTubers do, and I salute like their courage. But till now, I have tried once or twice, and it came out very very bad. Like I'm too scared to talk in my college premise. Okay, so yeah, technology, productivity, yeah, and how I take notes and all those things using iPad and technology. Basically, this is the thing I actually love. And you never know, like the area of knowledge is increasing day by day. So as my area increases and my concept increases, then you never know, something great might come out. But as of now, I don't know. I don't have any kind of plan. My question to you, like, if I start creating newsletter, will it be an interesting thing? Newsletter means I'll be publishing some kind of small passage of writings which will actually motivate people, students, every weekend. I'll be creating that. For example, I read something this week, so I thought, why not share the thing? So I'll be sharing that thing with my subscribers, those who are subscribed to my email list. And then I can link the thing that I study from, or the podcast that I study or got the concept from within that newsletter. So I'm working on that. I don't know when that thing will be totally done because I'm designing that part. I don't know. There's a lot of plan for this, but I hope this thing will work. I hope people will actually find value in it. The main thing behind creating these videos are actually value. Without value, it's useless to create these videos. The If somebody asks me what is the best video I've created, then I will tell them the secret to creativity. That's one of the best video. I absolutely love it. I even watch it sometime, to okay. You never know. But yeah, you may say that it's indispensable, but it can be interesting if you can write well. It will also help me to write. It will help me to write every day or within the weekend. It will also increase my typing speed. It will also increase the way I structure thing. There are many benefits. Okay. What you have said means those are necessary. Oh, okay, okay. I have misread the thing. If you enter website, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, but I'm designing the thing. I don't know. I cannot promise that I'll be releasing this month or next month or maybe February, because I'm not a computer science student. People from computer science background, those who are good at coding, they will just create amazing thing. They can create amazing thing. I have learned those. I have acquired those concept, and I'm just using those. So civil service, you're working for civil. So it's is it civil? I have very less knowledge in that. Like civil service means UPSC or what? I don't know. There is some exam called UPSC. Is it that? BPSC. Oh, it's for Bihar. Okay. Yeah, we have in West Bengal also. WBCS. WBCS. Yeah, there is an exam in West Bengal also. I think UPSC for is for all India. So best of luck for your exam. I hope you will clear the thing, because I want my students to be great. Even though you're not my student, but you are my subscriber, so I want good for my subscribers too. Hello. Oh, the audio. I muted that microphone. What I'm saying is that within this 1 hour, I have created one page for my website, and it's looking quite dope. Wish I could share this screen with you to show you what I'm creating, but YouTube doesn't allow me to like share screen in live chat. Then I need to use another live streaming platform, and I don't know how to. It's laggy. I have heard that it becomes laggy. If you don't talk, then it's good, but if you're talking and live streaming, then it will be laggy in other platform. So yeah, one page is done. Great for me. Now the thumbnail is done. I always make my thumbnail first and then proceed with my video. Thumbnail takes time. If you have recently if you have recently seen my thumbnail, then you might have noticed that those thumbnail will actually require some kind of work. The productivity desk setup thumbnail, it took me some time to imagine and then create that. So yeah, these thumbnails are taking time. Initially, when I started my first YouTube journey, what I used to do is to take a screenshot from part of my video and then make it as thumbnail. But that wasn't a professional way to do. How was the desk setup video? You can reply. Or if you don't enjoy, you can be a YouTuber. What's the meaning of that? If you enjoy, only then you can be a YouTuber. If you don't enjoy, then you can never be a YouTuber. Okay. Oh yeah, can't. I saw that and I liked it. Yeah. So there you have seen, I think, the B-roll, how I have created those amazing smooth B-roll. That's the video I have worked for the most. Like I haven't worked that much for any other videos. Creating those B-roll took me some hard work. So yeah, okay. So 1 hour is done. So let's stop this live chat here. And thank you, Aditya. It was great spending this 1 hour with you. Ah, my family. My family loves my video. When I started my YouTube, they were the only ones that were watching my videos. Oh, my battery is down. As you can see, it's beeping in my the corner. It's beeping. So this camera will just die. So yeah, let's leave this live session here and then enjoy. And then we'll join again. So don't worry. It was great, Aditya. So yeah, thank you for joining, and we'll see you again in my next live stream. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Good night.